Jake Paul vs Tommy Fury is confirmed. Jake Paul is set to take the ring against Tommy Fury on the 6th of August. Now you might be saying, where in the world did I get this information? I'm going to answer that in a second, but from my research, Eddie Hearn has leaked the fight between Jake Paul and Tommy Fury.
He's fighting August 13th, and I've just heard it's Tommy Fury, so I've heard it's Tommy Fury, but I'm sure nothing's official.
John Fury. Tommy and Tyson Fury's father also said the fight is in talks, but the deal still hasn't been made yet. Wait, let's rewind for a second to when the first fight was supposed to happen. Tommy Fury was scheduled to fight the YouTuber turned professional boxer last December, only for a rib injury and a bacterial infection to shelve those plans. Paul went on to fight former champion Tyron Woodley for the second time in 6 months, securing a knockout win to extend his record to 5-0. Now that you're catched up, the American is set to return to the ring on 6 August, recently confirming he and Amanda Serrano will both fight on a card at Madison Square Garden in New York City. While no opponent has been named yet, Fury is in the frame to take on Paul on that date. According to his father and trainer John Fury, we're looking at the Jake Paul situation, but there's a long way to go with it. Fury said. The Zone has also published an article, and it has some insights. Former World Super Bantamweight champion Clarence Bones Adams all but confirmed that the fight is happening after Fury's camp consulted Adams about some cruiserweight sparring with a fighter from his gym. I was told that they are fighting. I don't care one way or another about the fight, to tell you the truth. But I was told that Tommy's team were looking to arrange for cruiserweight sparring because that fight is on, Adams said. Jake is a cruiser, so I offered a guy and they said, no, he's way too tough for Tommy. He's just a guy in my gym. He's a 1-0 guy in my gym, and they said my guy was too much for him. My 1-0 guy is too much for Tommy. What have you got to say about that? So that shows what kind of fighter Tommy is. Tommy's not a real fighter. It's surprising they turned down the sparring. But why do you think Jake's fighting him? Would Jake be fighting him if Tommy had a chance to win? Think about it. Adams also offered his thought for the fight, citing Paul's punching ability as a huge problem for Fury. Tommy Fury would get knocked. If he stands in front of Jake, he's getting knocked out, Adams predicted. One thing I'll say is, and I don't know who Tommy's trainer is going to be, but Tommy would need to move his head and move around the ring, because I'm telling you right now, if you stand in front of Jake Paul, he's going to knock you out.
Who do you think Jake Paul will be fighting next?
I'm interested in hearing what your thoughts are in the comments section. Subscribe and I'll catch you later.